Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day to everyone, and I hope that you are having a lovely day and that you had a lovely week. So today I am going to be talking about the expectations versus the reality of work life. So what motivated me to talk about this is that before I started working, there were just certain things that I thought that were going to kick into action as soon as I got a job, and for some of them I found that they didn't happen the way I thought, and for some of them they didn't happen at all. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of those things so that if you are expecting to get employed soon and you have these expectations, you might want to tone them down a little bit, unless your situation is different. But then you would rather expect less and be overwhelmed by how awesome everything is than to overshoot reality and then get terribly disappointed when you actually start working. So number one, I used to think that I would be going to work with a full face of makeup and everyone will be turning their heads to look at me because, well, we all know how makeup makes everyone look. But then I found that if I can get foundation on my face, I am lucky. If I get to put on lipstick, mascara and eyeliner, then that is a home run. Like, I barely ever have time to do any kind of makeup at all. Number two, I used to think that buying shoes like this was an investment into my career. I know that they're really comfortable, but then they make everything so awkward because I am taller than all my colleagues and almost all of the clients. So I've had to adjust and start wearing these court shoes, normal court shoes with a very low heel, just to fit in with the crowd. The third one, which is quite a funny one, is how I used to always look at people who work and wonder why they've got so much clutter in their lives. But then now I get it. You will not have time for anything. It's hard enough trying to fit in studying and working and your real life and cooking and cleaning into your life. It will get hard and things will get messy and things will get rough, and you just will not have any time to make that right. Something else that I thought was going to be automatic was that I would have my own car and my own place by the first month of working. But I am now 6 months into employment and I still do not have either of those. I do not drive and I live at home. So what I have realized is that you need to start slow with certain things. You need to save up to buying those things that you really want. Something else that had me disillusioned was how everyone in the movies wears bodycon to the office and how it's okay to wear all these minis and all kinds of things. But in the modern society that I live in, I have come to the realization that the more modest it looks, the better. So I have had to get rid of all my bodycon dresses and start investing in things that are looser and longer, and these pencil skirts that go below the knee. The last thing is that I used to always wonder how anyone who has a job could ever be broke. But now it finally makes sense. There are so many things that are competing for your salary. So by the middle of the month you will have no money and expenses start coming up like there is no tomorrow. Especially when you're broke. Things start coming at you left, right and center and you just don't know what to do. To address that, I would say that you need to save because there is always going to be a rainy day. You just don't know when that is because these kind of things don't have a transparent forecast. But I can tell you this, there will always be a rainy day, so it is up to you to prepare for that rainy day. Okay, so that is it from me about the expectations versus the reality of work life. If you have things that you want to hear me talk about or any videos that you want to see me do, any tutorials, any ideas you want me to give you, just let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!